always be with us again.
Let her take a revision class before I
Yes. We will not have practical. I would have said we should have a practical class during the exam. Practical exam.
Please don't let them have it. Surely they are. Practical exam. Can Mama play?
I will give them this. I will sound it and they tell me.
They'll tell you which one.
Yes.
Is this do? Is it
Yes.
fast?
Yes.
After we now do the sound, we will now go back and do it again.
Yes.
Practical we take. Let practical, Uma take everything.
Okay, do you want us to do only practical?
Yes. It's only practical. Let's do that one.
They want only practical. Only practical.
Although this time, what we did majorly was practical.
Let the question be practical. You might have written out your own thing. I want to ask you something.
Okay.
So then, they use the material you ask them to see. That means everybody must be present.
Yes, so everybody must be present. Everyone must be present.
If everything is practical. The last exam I did it online.
Really? You're welcome, ma. You're welcome, ma. Okay, we are live already. As it is, I don't think we'll be having the practical exam because of those online. Or what do we do? Let's vote. Practical? But you don't understand. Okay, like if I do this, I'll give you the tonic and I'll say sound.
Just like the practical exam.
As an exam.
As an exam.
Do you want us to do it like that? Or you want written? Yes, let's vote. Written or practical. So you know that once you miss it, you have missed it. Okay, so what's the final conclusion? Written. Yes, only OBJ, no theory.
No, there will be theory.
We can't do only OBJ. No theory.
There should be theory, one or two questions.
We should have theory questions.
There should be theory too. Just like two questions is okay. You know our exam is very, very simple. You enjoy it. Not like FFA. No matter 30 questions, I got 30 questions. Theory àti kíní kankan.
Okay, so we should do. Well, it's because we are not music major. That's why I'll still make the exam not too difficult. But if it is music major, you will sweat. You will sweat very well.
This one is simple.
I'm trying to bring out possible questions that just give me some time. This term we majored on this. I don't know if we did any other thing apart from the music bells. Okay. Now let me ask, who can define what do you think music bell is about? What do you think music bell is?
Ma, all what you taught us this semester, can we get the soft copy? No. Because I don't really attend the class like that. But we have material to.
Okay. Did we do key signature? Because I really need to know where I started from.
Yes, we did.
We did key signature this time.
Yes.
Okay. Let me be sure of where I started. Okay, key signature. But we didn't go deep into key signature.
No.
We didn't go, and we only did that of major key signature. We didn't do the major sharps, the one for sharps. We didn't do any one for flats. Okay. Can we, if I use this part of the board, can we see?
Yes, ma'am.
Not to that side.
No, as in some people will move to this side.
Okay, let's start it because this is a revision class. After this class, I think the next is exam. So the major things we did was key signature and then scale. And the key signature part we did was only that of sharps. We didn't go to the flats. And then a little bit of scales. We did scales. Just a little bit of scales, then the music bells. I think that's all we did this semester. We didn't do that much. Okay. I will be making use of the board right now. Is this permanent? Permanent. So before I go to the board, who wants to define? Because you will see it. What is a music bell? Yes, ma'am.
Music bells I use for sound. How to put it in words?
Okay. You have an idea, yes? Music bell. I'm waiting now. Music bell is what? You don't know how to define
Okay,
it.
there are tones used to teach.
Okay, they're actually not tones.
There are sounds.
Because you need to know what it is first. Before you tell me what they are used for. Hey, maybe you didn't pay attention, man.
My gave us two, but don't know which one is which set.
Okay, let's hear the one you
The
have.
first one you gave, you said music bells form the sound of the tone system.
Okay, they form, okay.
Yes, the sound of
Right.
the tone system.
Okay.
But it has only one scale,
Yes.
and it is the scale of key C.
Yes.
And another one, you said music bells represent sounds or tones of music.
Okay, now, music bells are actually instruments that brings out sounds or tones. Music bell is a musical instrument that brings out sounds or tones. It's a musical instrument because if it is not a musical instrument, it cannot produce sound. They are bells, musical bells that produce sounds or tones. Okay, now the next thing, how can you recognize them? Yes, yes, by their colors. And what else again? Their sound. Thank you. Those are the two ways you can identify the music bell. Their colors and sound. Colors and sounds. Their colors and their sounds. Okay. Now with the color, which one represents your tonic? Okay, before that, I gave you the technical names of the tonic so far. The technical names of the tonic so far. Yes, which one represents dough? What is your dough as the technical name?
Good morning.
You're welcome.
Good morning.
Yes. Not top, not color now. Tonic, thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. That's it. Dough is your tonic. Now, how about Ray? Very good. Me? Mediant. Far?
Subdominant.
Subdominant. Very good. So,
Dominant.
please, this you will see all this as I'm saying in the exam. So let's pay attention. Everything I'm telling you here is what you expect in the exam. So that's why I like doing my revision. If I do my revision and once you are there present, there is no fear in your exam. Let me check. So let's pay attention. Okay.
Technical names.
Okay, let's start again from the beginning.
Yes, ma'am.
Because of person that just came in now. All right, so I said, what is a music bell? What is a music bell? A music bell is a musical instrument that produces musical sounds. It's a musical instrument. According to the name, music bell, they are bells, but musical bells that produces different tones or different sounds. So I asked you the second question. I said, how can you identify them? And you told me you can identify them by their colors and their sounds. Please listen. Oh. So if you fail, God forbid, you will not blame me. So you will not blame me. So that's why I said, please let's pay attention and jot as much as you can, because this class, if you can write everything, study it, digest it, you have passed. Okay. So, like I said, music bells are identified by their colors and their sounds, their tones or their pitches. Please, they mean the same thing. I can decide to say sound, I can decide to say tones, I can say pitches. It means the same thing. So anyhow I reframe the question, just understand that I mean the same thing. Okay. All right. So I now asked, what are the technical names of the degrees of the scale? Starting from 1, you know the degrees. When you say a degree, first degree, second degree, third, fourth, and we have 8 degrees of the scale. They are 8. So what's the first one? The first one is your do, which is tonic. Tonic. Tonic is the first degree of the scale, which is do. Your re is supertonic. Supertonic. Supertonic is the second degree of the scale. Mi is your mediant, mediant. Mi is mediant, third degree of the scale.
Median.
Mediant, mediant. Mi, that's mediant. So fa is subdominant. Sub then you put a hyphen, then dominant, dominant. Subdominant is fa, then so is dominant. So is dominant or the fifth degree of the scale. I can decide to change it and say, what is the technical name of the fifth degree of the scale? Please, it is dominant. I'm referring to so, and I can say the fifth degree of the scale is so. What is the technical name? Just give me, anyhow I put it. Fifth degree, so dominant. Do you understand? Then the sixth degree,
Is it saw or saw?
SOH for full spelling, but for shortened spelling is just S. You know, when you want to write tonic so fast, you don't write DOH, do, RE, re. If you are singing, you just shorten it. D represents the do, R represents re, M represents me, F represents fa, S represents so, L represents la, T represents T, and so the first one is tonic, first degree, second degree, supertonic, third degree, mediant, fourth degree, subdominant, fifth degree is dominant, sixth degree is submediant. Submediant. Are you part of us, ma? Are you part of us?
Yes,
Ha! I will not go back again. No. Sixth degree, submediant. So seventh degree is leading notes. Seventh degree is leading note, which is your T. T is leading note. Then the upper do, do. You can actually call the original name is octave. 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 But some people call it upper tonic. Upper tonic. So we have a lower tonic and upper tonic. But the best way to describe it, because it's a difference between 8 notes, is called an octave. So they call it octave most times. But some few people really still go back and call it upper tonic. So those are the technical names of the degree of the scale. So the reason I had to go back to this technical names of the degree of the scale is because of this. I could decide to say what is my do. I could decide to say what is my subdominant. I could decide to say what is leading note. Please, if I use technical names, don't be confused though. Leading note is the seventh one, right? Which is T. So for of all that we have here, my tonic is red, my supertonic is orange, my mediant is yellow, my subdominant is green, my dominant is what? What kind of blue? We have two blues here. Sky, okay, light, somebody say light blue, somebody says sky blue. Okay, so my saw or my dominant is sky blue, and my la is what? Royal blue. My T is what? And my octave is white. So these are the ways you can identify them. Okay. You must arrange them orderly from up. Yes. No. You cannot put number 1 in the place of number 4. Wrong. They follow that order. Tonic, supertonic, mediant, subdominant, dominant, submediant, leading note, and octave. It is in that order because this place doesn't have enough space. That's why I just arranged it like this. Okay. So if I say you should sing this for me, you will sing mi, fa, sol, mi. Do you understand? Even with the colors now, you can even know which is which. Now, yellow means my mi, My Ray is orange, and the far is green. Sky blue is Sol. Royal blue is La. Even with that, you can even help you. But most importantly, do not depend on only the colors. The sound is the most important one you have to depend on, because as a student of music, your ears must be tuned. Whether you are there or not, you should be able to get the sound. Once you can identify your tonic, if I put you outside and I play the tonic, maybe I make it very loud or I amplify the sound and I say you should stand outside. Once I play the tonic for you and I start playing any other song, you should be able to pick each of the sounds properly. Do we understand? Do we understand? So I think that's all about the sound musical bells. Let's quickly go to the key signature, because that is where we have real serious work. So I will please employ us to sit in a direction that will make us see this board properly, please. Because we really need to use the board now. Okay, before that, let's introduce what is the meaning of the word key signature. Please, let's write. Key signatures are symbols. Key signatures are symbols that are used to indicate or show the key of a piece of music. Key signatures are signs or symbols that are used to indicate or show the key. Please, when you are defining, don't forget that word key. If the word key is not there, please, you have just defined maybe Mrs. Elias. You just defined me. You did not define key signature. Please, that word key must be there. Because the duty of a key or the work of a key is to open door. So if it is not used to show key, that means it's used to show me now. So please, let's make sure that word key is there. A key signature is a symbol or a sign that is used to indicate or show the key of a particular piece of music. It is used to show the key of a particular piece of music. Are we okay with that, Mass? Yes. All right. So, key signatures have two symbols. They have the sharp sign and the flat sign. The sharp symbol. Whose shoe is this? Who owns this shoe? Who owns this shoe? That is like canvas. Bataya, who?
It's for her.
Who?
Your shoe.
Adebayo.
That's not mine.
Whose soul is this? Vivian.
No, it's not my shoe.
See their shoe, they don't want to own up and carry the shoe.
My one slipper.
His owner will come and rescue it.
Dustbin.
I'm sorry, this is the road.
Adebayo, bring me those dressing frames. Bring it with the case then. Please, she needs way to pass, please. She needs way to pass, please. Please, excuse her. Let's wait for her a little bit. So, like I said, key signatures have two symbols. The first one is sharp. That sharp look like your hashtag, you know? Sharp, and then flat. The flat looks like B, but not really B. Now, when you draw this heart sign, when you draw this heart sign and you remove the one at the left, and you are left with the only one at the right, and then you put a stroke on it, that is the flat sign. I don't know if you have never attended this class for key signatures before. Ha! Hey! I even thought I just want to do general, what do you call it? I was thinking I want to come and do general nutrition. Like I'm going to have, is this it for clinic work?
Yes, yes.
Or maybe just we need some time.
Water.
It's going off.
Okay. No, I'm not cleaning it. I never touched this food. I get stressed again. You need to use the brush. I think I've done it. I need to turn it to the board.
Number waiting and this.
My child is I don't
Come on, Shazana, let me make it.
Let me come on this one and put that.
I lecture as a 9 years this one again. Their lectures I like physical work. I did that one 19.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, back to the board now. Can we see the sharp? Then the flat. Like this. Can we see it? Not like this, so this is wrong. You know when you draw this heart shape and you clean this part and you put a stroke. That is how to draw the flat. Can we all see the board? Yes. Can we all see? Yes. Okay, so this is the sharp and this is the flat. So these are the only symbols used as key signature. Now, the key signature comes immediately after the clef. It comes immediately after the clef. When you draw the stain like this, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, for instance, let's use the treble stain clear because we are aware of this. After this one, the next is this. Now, when you don't have any key signature on your piece of music, that is an automatical key C. Key C does not make use of any sharp or flat, but all other keys make use of key signatures, visible on either sharp or flat. Only key C does not use the sharp or flat. And I told you key C, when playing the keyboard, is the most natural key. White key. White key. You don't touch any black keys when you are playing key C. I don't know if I'm making sense. Am I making sense?
You only play white.
White, yes. Easy. Yes, do we understand? So far, any question? So far, any question? No questions. Okay. So when you see a piece of music like this, and they start like this, and maybe there's something like this. This is called the time signature. We've not talked about time signature. You see something like this. So, do, re, mi, fa, sol. This is a key C. Now, when you are given something like this, if you do not see any sharp or flat, it is key C. It means that the C will be your do. C will be your do. Now, how will you know where is your C? Every good boy deserves favor. You remember the names of the lines and spaces then? FACE. Father Abraham can eat. When you know that this is C, start counting backward. Your C becomes your do. Now you have a scale. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Please, am I too fast? No. Every key has a scale. Your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Every key comes with its own scale. So this is key C. Our do will be C. The next one, re. Next one, mi. Next one will be fa, sol, la, ti, and upper do. After C comes D. After D, comes E. After E comes F. After F comes G. In music, after G, you start again. A, B, C. So the letters in music are 7. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You start again. A, B, C, D. So anywhere it starts from, once it gets to G, you are starting all over again. So this is your scale. Now, this is the upper C here. We read a line, a space, or wherever it's starting from. If it is space, line, either going upward or going backward. So in this case, this is C, do. If we are going backward, it will not be re, it will be T, do, Ti, la, sol, fa, mi. Space, re, and line, do. Please, do you understand?
Yes.
Please, do we understand?
Yes, sir.
Mrs. Vivian, sorry, let's pay attention. So, this is do. What is this in the right order? Do. Okay, now. Do, then line, space, line.
Fa, mi, re.
Can you see the do is on the line?
Yes.
So trace this one to this first line. This is your what? Do you understand? Space, re, line,
Mi,
space.
fa,
This is what?
sol.
Do you understand? Do you understand? That's how we sight read though. All those things that we used to play. Pim, pim, pim when we are doing this thing. It's not that we are doing magic in a lie. No magic is inside. This is the trick. There's no magic inside. Once you can get the key, that is the work of a key signature. It opens the door, the musical door for you. It tells you where your do is, and if you can locate your do, you can either count upward or backwards. Do you understand? Now each of these is one count. Remember crotchets one count. Who can remember? You can remember that your crotchets are one count. Meanings are two counts. Semi-brief are how many counts? Who can tell me? 4. Very good. So these are one count. If I ask you to sing this now, you sing do, re, mi. This is 1, 1, 1, 1. This is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I say we should sing this, it will be do, re, mi, fa, sol. Do you understand? Not so. If you sing so, it's no longer 4 counts. One note that will span for 4 counts. Do you understand now? So this is on key C. Let us start using those ones that has to do with this. But we didn't touch anyone with flat, so we will not go to flat. We only go to the only ones with sharp. So I will only concentrate on the one with sharp, using this as our formula. The key C is the formula for all other keys because it is the most natural key. So let me use this, please. So we want to get the next key now after C. Using key C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. You pick it in fours. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be called lower tetrachord. Tetra means 4. Tetrachord. This will be upper tetrachord. Please, are we all together? Are we following? Am I speaking Japanese? Please, baby should not break anything there. Break and pay. Baby, don't break here. All right. So using this key C as the formula, we are going to look for the next key. The next key after key C is the first key that begins the upper, the first note, the first letter or note that begins the upper tetrachord. The first letter or note that begins the upper tetrachord is key what? Who can tell us? I see crying. Okay, the first letter that begins the upper tetrachord is G. So that is the first key using sharps. So the key with sharps, sharp keys. Oh, baby boy. So the first one is G. Number of sharps and where to sharpen. So these are actually keys. The first one is G. So let's look for the next one. Using the G, you will form the scale of the G now. G. After G is what? A, B, C, D, E, F. Wherever you start from is where you will stop. G to G. You pick it also in fours. What's the next one? You can tell me? No. D. D. Always the first one that begins the upper tetrachord. So the next one is D. D. So we'll continue from there like that. Let's pick the next key. What's the new key? D. So we do like that again. D, E, F, G. Then A, B, C. Wherever you start, where you stop. Pick it in fourth again. What's the next one? Very good. So we go to the next one, starting with what? A. A. This is long method, but it's a very clear method that will help you understand how to play your instrument properly. So A, B,
Use the red.
that one too, they have pressed the mouth.
The school has marker.
There's another black.
So it's come, okay, I can see markers. Okay, very good. B, C, D, E, F, G, then A. Wherever you start is where you stop. Who can tell me the next one?
E.
E. So let me just clean this one. A, then B, C, D, E. What's the next one? B. So B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Wherever you start, where you stop. What's the next one?
F.
And the final one will be C. I know somebody will be asking me, why C? This C is not the same as C major. It's not the same. This last C is not the same as this. It's not the same. So as we go on, you will see why it is not the same. So I will draw a keyboard. I don't just want to tell you the number of sharps. We're going to be using this as our what? Formula. So between do to re, there's what we call tone, tone, semitone. And that can be very visible on your keyboard. You have two black keys, then you have a line, and then 1, 2, 3, you have a line. 1, 2, you have a line. 1, 2, 3. I just want to do like that. In between the keys, you have a line. This is how to draw a dummy keyboard. This is how to draw a dummy keyboard. Dummy keyboard. So when you have two black keys, at your left is your C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Can you see where you have line? Then D, E, F, G, A, B, and let me put this last one, C. Okay. Between your C to D, you have a black key, right? Now, there's a rule that from white key to the next, we go like this. When we're going forward, we move with a sharp. When we're moving forward, we move with sharp. When we're going backward, we move with flat. Flat means to go backward by black and white. Now, there's semitone or one step or half step. Sorry, half step. Half step. Half step, or if you want to make it 2 steps, we say 1 step is half. 1 plus 1, 2, or half plus half is 1. So I actually call semitones half step, while a tone is a full, complete step. Do we understand? Do we understand? Do we understand? Just like this, I want to move from here to here. I could have 2 steps. 1, then 2. And if I also want, I can jump. It's the same. You understand? So my jumping from here to here is still giving me the same result. It's just that I have more exact more energy in jumping than in taking 2 strides. So that 2 step is also what I call my half step. Half step. Those 2 steps is half plus half, leading me to that one place I'm going to. So I could decide to jump as a full tone or half as semitones. Please, do you understand? Do we understand? Semitone means half. Tone means full. So when you are moving from this white to this black, it's half step. But if you are moving from C to D, it's full step. Or what you call semitone, tone. Do you understand? Do you understand? Understood? If you don't understand, it's going to give me a very serious hitch if you don't understand. We need to understand. Now, what I mean by semi, you know the meaning of semi? Semi means half, not full. So, when we say something is semi, the thing is not really full. It's half of the full. So, we can only get that semi by moving from a particular key to the next key. And on the keyboard, the next key is not the next white. It's the next key you see. From this C to this black is actually the next key, not from white to white. Do you understand? The next key from C is this black. After the, where is the keyboard? It will be very, very clear if we even see the keyboard. Okay, it's over there. So if we move from this white to this black, that is a semitone. So from this white to this black is semitone. From this black to this white, maybe because I did not paint it, these are black keys. Black.
Should I go and get it?
Black. Okay. Let me wait for you, ma. Because we need to understand. Miss Vivian, please do not sleep. If you have gum, you can chew so that you won't sleep. Please. Please don't sleep, This is an important class. It's an important class that you will not want to miss out anything. Because I don't know how I'm going to reframe the question. Frame it. Anyhow I frame it. This exam, please. All right. scary. Okay. Please, can we see? But this is not the big one.
Okay, I should. Let
The
me
big
go.
one you are using now.
Don't worry, don't worry. Let me use this one. Let's use this one. Now, look at this. So I just want to show them. From this white, can we see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Please, everyone, let's look up.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah, bending
The
this, ma'am.
next key is not this one, it's this black. So from this white to this is a half step. So from this black to this next white is another half step. But if you decide to move from here to here, you are moving full step. You are boycotting this one. So from here to here is a tone. But from here to here, semi, from here to here, tone. Now, from where we stop, don't do from here to here, then jump from here. Not from here to here, no. Wherever you stop is where you're going to start from. Yes. Vivian, please. So from here, now this is actually C. From C to this black key is going with a sharp. When you move halfway forward, you are moving with a sharp. So it means that these black keys you are seeing have two names. They have their names as sharp keys, and at the same time they have their names as flat keys. But we're not talking about flat, we're talking about sharp. So if you are going forward from ear to ear, this black key is going to assume the name of this white. So from this is key C now. If you want to call this name using sharp, it will not be the one in front, it will be the one at the back, the one it is leaving. So it will be bearing C sharp. This particular key is C sharp. Now, from this black key, we are going to this. This is D. After C is D. You understand? Now, we stop at D. D in relation to this black key is D sharp. Do you understand? Okay. Now it's going back to the white using a semitone too. This is E, C, D, E. Now there is no black key in between here. So after E, the next key is what? F. Do you understand? Moving semitone. This is semitone movement. But we cannot move in semitones because this is not a chromatic scale. This is a diatonic scale. Diatonic scale involves semitones and tones. A diatonic scale makes use of both semitones and tones. So between C to D now, C to D, because of the presence of this black key, is going to be a tone.
I'm sorry, a diatonic
A diatonic scale, number one, has 8 notes. But it makes use of both tones and semitones. A diatonic scale has 8 notes, but it makes use of both tones and semitones. It makes use of both tones and semitones. It is chromatic scale that uses only semitones. There is no tone in a chromatic scale. Chromatic makes use of only semitones. Chromatic makes use of only semitones. Push this is actually not allowing me to stand here. Yes, the diatonic scale makes use of tones and semitones, but chromatic makes use of only semitones. Only, and they are 13 because it is semitones. C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, and C. If you count it, it's 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. That is chromatic. Do you understand?
Yes,
do we
ma'am.
understand?
Yes,
Please, I want to be sure that it's entering. Is it entering? Please, you don't understand. Raise your hand up. Please, you don't understand. I'm willing to go back. Okay. When I say chromatic, we're talking about only semitones. Please, let's look at the keyboard. If you don't look at the keyboard, you won't understand. Where is that our Our fine keyboard. See, look at it. Very easy to get here. From C to C, right? C here to C here. We want to count the chromatic scale. Starting from C. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Do you get it? So we want to sing it is do, di, re, mi, fa, fi, so, si, la, di, ti, do. Going up using sharp. Then coming back. Do, ti, to, la, lo, so, fi, fa, mi, mo, re, ro, do. Using flats coming back. But we are not dealing with flats today. Only sharps, because we didn't get enough time to sing, to do that on the flat. Those are the chromatic scale. But for your tonic, diatonic scale, diatonic scale has 8 notes, making use of both tonic and semitones and tones. You have your do, re, mi, fa. You see this E and F. When you have no black key, is semitone. And then B and C, when you have no black key, it's also a semitone. So C to D, black key is present, tone, right? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we are D. C to D, where do you stop? D. We'll start from where you stop. D to E is what? Tone. Also because there's presence of black key. E to F, no black key, is semitone. Where did you stop? F. F to G,
Tone.
G to A,
Tone.
A to B,
Tone.
A to B, black key, tone. B to C,
Semitone.
no black key. Can you see it? So we have this formula: tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Please, it works like this. I can put it in your example. Tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone, tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone, tone, 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 formula. This total semitotal is the formula for finding out this ones I want to do now. That is why we are seeing it. So, okay. Now, we want to start with this one to know how many sharps and where to sharpen. Oh yeah, the scale. Let's start. G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We are following this. Now, on the G, G to A, do you have a tone?
Yes.
Correct. A to B, do you have a tone?
Yes.
Please, it must correspond with this tone to semitone of C. B to C, do you have a semitone?
No.
B to C, semitone?
Yes.
Is it the same?
Yes.
Correct. C to D,
Tone.
D to E,
Tone.
E to F,
Tone.
E to S.
Tone.
What do we have here? What do we do? Go to the front and borrow from F. Go to the front using a sharp. So you have an F sharp here. F, move front, becomes a tone.
Okay, ma, wait. Since E and F is
E to F is semitone. Go, good. So you have to move again to get another semitone to make this place a tone. Now, from this place to here, what do we have? Black to white, what do we have? Black to white, what do we have? God bless you, man. Can you see that I can settle the score here? Tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Please, key C is our formula. So where do we have sharp now? On F sharp. You have to write sharp. Why? Do you understand now? Do you understand now? Do we understand? So when you want to play the key of G, you play G as your do, A as your re, B follow it D, after D follow it D, after D, after E, then G, A, B and C with G. Wherever you start before you will stop. Please. Okay. Please, this is our formula. Tone, semitone, tone, semitone. Please don't forget. Oh. D to E. Very good, man. D to E, black key involved. E to F. E to F.
Semitone.
What do you do?
Borrow.
God bless you. So we have the
Sharp.
sharp. Please.
Okay,
Make
whenever
sure.
you borrow is a sharp.
Yes. Because we are dealing with sharp keys now. So this black key to this white is what? Semitone. Is it the same with this? Tone, semitone. Is it the same?
Yes.
Very good. Now we are at G. G to A. A to B. B to C.
Semitone.
What do we do?
Borrow.
From where is it, B or C?
From C.
God bless you, man. Very good. Now the C sharp. This is where we are. To D is what?
D.
Semitone. Very good. We have balanced the equation. Tone, semitone, semitone. So where do we have sharps? How many? Two. Please let's follow the way it is. F and C. God bless you, man. F sharp and C sharp. She corrected me. I said F and C. She said F sharp and C sharp. That's the actual answer. Very good. So we're going to stop at A because of time. Or I can provide the remaining ones. But if you not follow the workings, you just go ahead. So the next one is what? A. Let's go. A, then B, C, D, E, F, G, and A. Where you start is where you will stop. So let's go. A to B. Do you have a black key between?
Yes.
So B to C. Do you have a black key between? No. What do we do? Borrow. C sharp. Very good. So we have a tone. Now from C sharp to D is what? Is it following our formulas? Very good. So D to E is what? Anyway, you see D to E, black key, tone. E to F, what do you have? Semitone. So what do we do? Very good, math. So we have tone. Now F sharp is a black key to G. Is it a tone? Because we need a tone here. What do we do again? From where? G. Very good. So we have this, and then the G sharp to A is what? Semitone. We have balanced our equation. So we have three, which is F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. Do we understand? People are looking at me as if I just fed that from heaven. All this I was speaking there is Greek. Am I speaking Greek? Arabic. Hey, now wow. You don't understand that at all. Raise your hand up. At all. All that I've been speaking, I've been writing Japanese on the board. I'm writing Japanese on the board, please. Raise your hands up if you don't understand. He's entering, okay. You enter. You enter.
This guy was not
Okay, for E, because of time, for you have F, C, G, and D. Now, I'm taking us through the workings, but we have a very short way of getting it. If you don't want to follow all this long grammar that I'm speaking, just start from second to the last. F, Abi? F and C. F, C, G. F, C, G, D. F, C, G, D, A. Very good. F, C, G, D, A, E. Very good. F, C, G, D, A, E, B. Very good. Now, you see this F? Because F is also sharpened, we put it as F sharp major. And C is also sharpened, we'll say C sharp major. But B is not sharpened here, so we don't say B sharp major. E is not sharpened here. A is not sharpened here. D is not sharpened here. And G is not sharpened here. Do you understand? So we call this G major, everybody. G major, D major, A major, E major, B major, F sharp major. Very good. C sharp major. Let's clap for the music. Very good. So with this, if I can ask a question. What key has two sharps? What key has two sharps? D major. Please tell me D major. D major. We have D minor. We have D flat. So you have to be specific. D major. Clap yourself. That's good. Okay. So if I say which key has no sharp or flat? Which key has no sharp or flat? No. Yes. Who said so? Who said C? Who said C? Okay. C major. If you say C sharp major, I will give you.
Is it key C?
Yes.
Is it key C?
Key C major. Key C major. This is key C sharp major. It's not the same. Key C major and C sharp is not the same. Please, anything I ask you, help me to be writing it down small. You can see it like that. Which key has neither sharp nor flat? It means key C, the one that forms our formula. The one that forms our formula. We are all looking up to this mighty white key. In quotes. Key C. We don't look at C sharp. It is not the formula, because if I say play key C sharp, you will play black key. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. But if I say play key C, you will play white key. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. They are not the same thing. This is my do on C sharp. This is my do on C. They are not the same. Do you understand? C major, C sharp major. They are not the same. Everyone
has no what?
no sharp nor flat. It has no sharp nor flat. So if I want to change this C to become C sharp, I will put a sharp here. The sharp comes before the note. This is my do on C sharp. And then it will not be like this. I will put all the whole 7 sharps at the beginning. Do you understand? It's different from C. They are not the same. So, the key G, in case I draw something for you, and I put 1 sharp like this, please just count the number of sharps. Forget where it is falling. You are not pure music students. Just count. How many do you see? 1. Na key G. If I put like this, let me move this one, and like this, please just count. 1, 2. You tell me the key. Key D. You understand? If I put another one like this, just count. 1, 2, 3. Key A. Do you understand? Follow it. Key A has 3 sharps, F, C, and G. This is like F. Can you see it? F, space C, and the G outside. Do you understand? I will not start telling you to start constructing any scale for me. No, I will not ask you to do that one. Do you understand? I will not ask you to do that one. So, the major things are these things I've just asked you. Which key has 4 sharps? You tell me. Which key has no sharps? You tell me. Which key has only 1 sharp? G. The one that has 4 is what? E. The one that has 3 is what? A. The one that has 7 is what? C sharp. Don't say C, oh. C sharp. C sharp major. Do we understand? I think that is all I think I can set for you. There is no other thing. Asking you to draw. No, I will not do that. That will be too much for you.
We love you.
Yes, ma'am.
Sharp.
Yes, they are all sharps. All of them. Sharps. I just don't want to waste time. Sharp. So in the theory question, you can just see something like explain what is the use of this sharp? A sharp raises a note, because you can see it. A sharp raises a note by a semitone. It raises the pitch of a note by a semitone. A sharp raises the pitch of a note by a semitone. A sharp raises a note by a semitone. That's all. A sharp raises the pitch, the sound or the pitch of a note by a semitone. I think by now you know the meaning of a semitone. Semitone means half step. Okay. I could also ask you, the distance between C to D is what? Semitone, tone, triple tone. What's the answer? Between C to D
Is tone.
So that's why I asked you to sing tone, tone, semitone. So the distance between E to F is what?
Semitone.
Semitone. Please, let's put it down, study it very well. Anyhow I bring out the question, you should be able to answer. Thank you. I think we
God
have
bless you, ma. Thank you, ma.
we have come to the end of our revision class. This is revision. No, everything I've asked you now, nothing else is coming out. Everything about the music bells and then the key signature. So everything I've said now, I don't want any drawings, no drawing, nobody's drawing anything. So I've made it very easy. You just go straight and solve. It will be very easy to individually. All right,
I
ma'am.
want to ask a question.
Okay, ma'am.
Sometimes in my church,
Okay.
when some people are singing, I
Okay.
used to have a friend. She would, you are singing flat, as in.
The sound will go off.
Sometimes I will ask her, how do you know this person is singing flat?
The person has a musical ear. Now, this we call musical ear. Some people have it naturally, while some people with training, they got used to that. You cannot just know when somebody is going off key if you are not somebody that is into it already. So if you have been practicing or you have been singing with people maybe from when you were little, I know how you develop music, how you have musical ears. So when somebody is singing off, you will know. Now, for you to be a good musical person, your ears must be your ears can pick sounds very, very well. And this thing I'm saying, it comes through some people natural, like I said, while some training. So if you have trained yourself to sing very well, when somebody is going off pitch, you know.
And another thing, man, I like to sing, but I'm not in choir.
Okay.
But I discovered that sometimes if you are singing alto, I will begin to sing alto.
It's the same thing. This thing I'm saying too. It's because you have not trained yourself. You need someone that will help you to overcome that.
Somebody said maybe I should be.
Overcome that. You need somebody to help you overcome it. And even if you have somebody you need to do your own personal work. Like what that person said, you need to listen to yourself too. It's part of it. When you are singing, try to remove your ears from what other people are singing and listen to yourself and be sure. But you are going to also listen to the instrument the person is playing, if there is an instrument, and you need to listen to others to make sure you are not off from their track. Once you see that you are on their track, remove your ears from them and continue to sing. Sometimes you listen back, am I still in track? Am I gone off? But if you are someone that don't know how to, you don't know if you are even going off. About that. Any other question, please?
Man, this is.
Has 3 sharps. I said A. She now said, okay, does that mean that these letters determine this? I said yes. These letters you are saying here, they are the keys. So key A has 3 sharps, which are F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. Do you understand? So please, in case you see like that, don't be confused that what am I doing? I don't understand again. It's still the same thing. Hello, ma, have I seen you before? Please, can you take off your glasses? Maybe I don't. You look different. I didn't even know that you are. I thought you were a first time. I was like, it is well. And you didn't start with us now. How will you do now? Everything I've taught today is actually what will be coming after. So aside those, is there any other question again? Any other question? Any other thing? Plus, minus, division or subtraction?
No. Let me help you.
Okay.
So please.